What is going on, everyone? So a couple days ago, I put out a post on YouTube asking you guys for your favorite quotes from the entire Percy Jackson universe, any of the books Rick Riordan has ever written in the Percy Jackson universe. I think there's like 102 of them, but I asked you guys for your favorite quotes from that, and I just checked it, got 125 comments on that post, as you can see. So we're gonna go through these. I've read some of these. I have not read a lot of these, so most of this is gonna be a blind reaction. We're gonna go earliest to wait. Does that make sense? We're gonna go first comment to last comment. So hopefully we can get through all these, but there's 126 of them. So I don't know if we can, but yeah, we're gonna start with the first comment. We're gonna end with the last comment. If we can get through all of them, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but let's go. Stop dilly-dallying. All right, so yeah, let's get started. Our first one, remember, we're going first comment to early. How do I say this? We're going earliest comment to most recent comment, okay? So like the most recent one was today. The first one was like 3 days ago. So that's not really important, but we're starting at the bottom. With great power comes great need to take a nap. Okay, I think, yeah, that was Nico D'Angelo. He says that in The Last Olympian. It's an all-time great quote. I think when I was skimming through the comments, and I didn't skim through many, but I definitely saw that one multiple times. So it's a really good quote. But let's keep going because I believe there are some of these. There are more of these. Let us find the damn snack bar. Love it. I love that quote. The damn sequence in the Titan's Curse. Zoe Nightshade says this, but the damn sequence is so good. It's so good. Like that is, it's probably one of the best scenes in the entire Rick Riordan universe. It's so amazing. Is it about your girlfriend? What? A Nico D'Angelo quote? What are you talking about? That's your favorite quote? We are doomed. We are doomed if that is somebody's favorite quote. He's just asking Percy Van Beth as his girlfriend. Come on. All right, let's move on. Look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. Okay, see, that's not really a quote, more of a narration, but still really good. Yeah, look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. Dang. Yeah, that hits hard whenever you see that. The first line of the series, the first line of any book in the entire world. It's really amazing. You couldn't summon a wishbone without melting into a puddle of darkness, D'Angelo. Okay, that's from the Blood of Olympus. Will says that to Nico after he shadow travels a lot and is about to die. It's an all right quote. Give it like a 5 out of 10. I don't even know why I'm rating quotes now. I probably won't start rating them, but I'll give that one a 5 out of 10. With great power comes great need to take a nap. Wake me up later. See, this is a repeat. We've already seen this one. Once again, it's a pretty good quote. Stars, I can see the stars again, my lady. Stars. Zoe Nightshade says this, the Titan's Curse. Yeah, that one hits hard. That one definitely hits hard. That's yeah, that's rough. That hits you. That hits you in the feels. I'm not gonna lie, I cried when Zoe Nightshade died. I'm just kidding, I didn't cry. But it was a touching moment. He was 3 meters away when I heard Percy Rangel's voice. Something flew past me and a blue plastic hairbrush hit Kronos in the eye. Oh, that will never not be a great scene. Man, when somebody uses a blue plastic hairbrush, to hit the Lord of the Titans in the eye and stop him from attacking the group, that's amazing. I just saw the next one. Where's Jason? Okay, I don't know what book this is from. It's not specific enough, but where's Jason? Spoilers for the Trials of Apollo in 3, 2, 1. Jason is dead. Moving on. My personal favorite quotes from any of the Riordanverse books are from the Tyrant's Tomb. Really? I like flying cars. I prefer it when the car is actually capable of flying, though. That was not a fake laugh, I promise. It might seem like, I thought that was a fake laugh. It sounded so fake, but that was a real laugh. I don't remember that quote, but that is an amazing quote. I love it. And there's, you bullied a 10-year-old. I don't know. Are they talking about Meg? Is Meg the 10-year-old? By the way, I hate Meg McCaffrey. Terrible protagonist. But that's besides the point. These are some pretty good quotes. I'm not sure about the second one, but the flying cars one, amazing. Amazing. All right. She's a communist? What? What? Where's this coming from? And I had become one with the plumbing. Okay. I become one with the plumbing. That's the name. Oh, wait, no, that's not the name of the title. It's I become Supreme Lord of the Bathroom, but I become one with the plumbing. That's a good line. That's from that chapter in The Lightning Thief. She's a communist? Where is that? If you know, let me know in the comments. I don't remember that quote at all. Maybe that's from The Lightning Thief too. That's awesome. I try not to think about it, or I try not to think it interferes with being nuts. Leopoldus. That's probably from the Mark of Athena. Oh man, that's a good quote. Oh man, with a great power comes great need to take a nap. That's the third one we've seen. So we're gonna skip it. You're never getting away from me ever again, Percy, in that chapter in Mark of Athena. He's talking about the last chapter. I believe it's the last chapter. No, it's the second to last chapter, because the last chapter is Leo. But that's a really crazy moment right before Percy and Annabeth fall into Tartarus. It's crazy. I try very, very hard to be annoying. Don't insult my ability to annoy. Leo Valdiva. What the? Leo Valdiva. I've never heard that before. That's amazing. That comment might take the cake for the best comment so far. Those are amazing quotes. The entire damn gag. Yep. We've already touched on that. The entire damn gag is amazing. Promise me one thing. Whatever happens when you get back to Olympus when you're a god again, remember what it's like to be human. Jason before he died. Yeah, I mean, that's a touching quote. Quote's not funny. The last part is funny, Jason before he died, but that's a touching quote, and it hits hard, actually. Not gonna lie. And I know I've said it hits hard before for other quotes, but a lot of these just hit hard. Here's a good one. I'm a Leo. No, you're not. I'm a Leo. You're a Percy. Points off for the grammar here. You misspelled the word your 2 times. Come on, man. But this is really funny. This is a good sequence. Percy says, I'm a Leo, and then Leo says, no, you're not. I'm a Leo. You're a Percy. I don't need an ocean. Let me know in the comments if you know where this one's from. I don't need an ocean. I honestly don't know. What book is that from? I mean, Percy probably says it, but I'm not sure. Got to move on, guys. This video is already so long. This video is going to be really long. But hopefully you stick around. Deadlines aren't real to me until they're staring me in the face. Yeah, that's a good one. With great power comes great need to take a nap. Yeah. Apollo's hot. Well, he is the sun god. Love that one. You drool in your sleep. See, you drool when you sleep. So kind of missaid the quote there, but I know what you meant. And that's a good quote. By the way, that's like the only quote that made it into the Percy Jackson TV show exactly right. So props to them for doing that. But we're not going to start talking about the Percy Jackson TV show because I have a lot of gripes with that. But all right, they make the snake. What am I saying? The snake-haired ladies were starting to annoy. Why is that your favorite? If you commented that, please tell me why that's your favorite. Because is that from the Lightning Thief? I'm not sure. But yeah, not too bad comment overall. Any and everything Leo has said. Oh, okay, so they're saying all of Leo's quotes are their favorite quotes. But to narrow it down a little bit, I loved this one. Like your zodiac sign, Percy asked, I'm a Leo. No, stupid Leo said, I'm a Leo, you're a Percy. Yeah, that's classic. We've already seen that one. The one with most meaning to me is life is only precious because it ends, kid. This is like, I believe Hermes says this. I believe Hermes says this in the Sea of Monsters right before Percy goes on his quest with Annabeth and Tyson. Yeah, that hits hard too. You drool when you sleep. That's a good one. The next person... The next person to call me wine dude is going to end up in a bottle of Merlot. Love that one. Love that one. That's awesome. You dropped this, Percy. Love this scene because Charleston Harbor, I believe they're in Charleston Harbor with Mark of Athena. Percy sees Annabeth's dagger. Annabeth throws it into the harbor because she's in trouble, and then Percy like controls the water, sweeps all the Romans into the water. Awesome Percy Beth moment. No stupid, I'm a Leo, you're a Percy. Yeah, we've seen that before. Just everything with the damn bit. Yes, the damn bit is good. Bad news, bad news, I died. Good news, I got better. Leo, honorable mention to Magnus Chase for, and then I died. The end. Yeah, those are really good. Greeks, let's fight stuff. Percy Jackson, Blood of Olympus. Yes. Because that's right after Reyna, I believe, commands... Or Reyna or Frank commands the Roman troops like in super formal ways. And then Percy's just like, let's fight stuff. That's awesome. I love that scene. Or I love that quote. You know what I mean. You're cute, but you're not my type, Nico Daigil. Percy gets all offended after that too. Oh my gosh. You think it's okay that we're eating Rudolph, Frank? Dude, I could eat Prancer and Blitzen right now if they showed up. Yo, I don't even remember. Is that from the Mark of Athena too? I truly don't remember that quote. That's a funny quote though. I love that. All right. Percy, stay dead or the grass gets it. Hazel or Frank, he'll do it. He's crazy. From the son of Neptune. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. Didn't get me to laugh too hard, but yeah, that's definitely good. Oh, my nose itches. that's a good quote. And Percy Jackson, I'm Percy Jackson, son of Poseidon. Percy Jackson, son of Poseidon. What the frick? That's good. Sorry we're late. Is this the guy who needs killing? Jason, House of Hades. Yeah. I just read that one. I just finished I just finished the Heroes of Olympus series like probably a week and a half ago. So I just read that scene. That's a really good scene where they come to save Leo and Hazel. And they're in the House of Hades. Life is only precious because it ends, kid. How did Ares make such a good quote? Wait, did Ares say that? Was I wrong before? I think I said Hermes said that. I think this person's right though. I think Ares did say that. You spelled Ares wrong, but I think he did say that, so my bad. It's still a really good quote. With great power comes great need to take a nap yet again. It's a great excuse for falling behind on something. Also, I love Spider-Man AG Universe specifically. What is AG Universe? Let me know in the comments. I really don't know. See, they're going crazy. Annabeth and Piper fall down. And look, he's turning Frank into a dolphin. What does that say? Fishy Frank noises. Okay, I don't think these are the exact quotes. I think Percy says like, look, Frank is turning into a crazy dolphin, something like that. But still, that got me to laugh the first time I read it. Hi, I'm Nico D'Angelo, Savage, Neeks, and son of Neptune. This is when Nico starts gaslighting Percy into believing that Nico's just a random guy. I hated that part. And then he says like, oh, I can't interfere with what's at work here. Nico says that because he knows something's at work with Percy losing his memory. It's just, man, it's crazy. But yeah, Nico gaslit Percy hard. These are my two favorite quotes. Thankfully, Percy is in both books. Read more. Read more. Read more. Wait. What's THO? She's a communist? No, Damien, that's my mom's symbol? What? Wait. First off, what is THO? Second off, this is the second she's a communist quote. What is this? I genuinely cannot think of a book that's THO. The Hammer of Thor, but that's THOT. I shouldn't have spelled that. I don't know what THO is. Let me know in the comment section. And Ship of the Dead. Okay, that's Ship of the Dead. You're saying I'm like my mom because I'll hook up with anyone to get power? Wait, who says that? I don't remember who says that, but that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. You drill when you sleep, Annabeth Chase. That's a good one. I am a guy of limited talents. If I can't kill it with water, a sword, or sarcasm, I'm basically defenseless. Does Percy say that? I can't remember what book that's from. Chairs creaking. I can't remember what book that's from, but that's a good one. That's a good one. I am here because when all else fails, when all the other mighty gods have gone off to war, I'm all that's left. Dang. Home, hearth, I am the last Olympian. That's Hestia. Yeah, dang, that hits really hard. Rick Riordan is good with hard-hitting quotes. This was his ship. He hadn't come this far to be stopped. They would find this house of Hades. They'd take the doors of death, and by the gods, if Leo had to design a grabber arm long enough to snatch Percy and without a Tartarus, then that's what he would do. No, why don't I remember this? I just reread the Heroes of Olympus series. Why don't I remember this? Is this from the House of Hades? Dang, that's really good. It's still narration, not a quote, but I'll take it. Don't I get a good luck kiss, Percy? Which is that from the last? Yeah, I think it's from the last Olympian. Yeah, that's a good one. Do you, Nico D'Angelo, professional gaslighter? I try not to think it interferes with being nuts, Leo. Die, Coach Edge. Nico is a professional gaslighter. He gaslit Percy so hard on the Son of Neptune, it was crazy. Tell the Sun and the Stars hello for me. Oh my gosh, you don't want to get me started. I do like this quote. I just don't like how they appropriated this quote into the Sun and the Star book that came out last year, thinking that trying to convince us that this quote was a reference to that title of the Sun and the Star book. It wasn't. It didn't make any sense. They didn't even know they were going to write that book when this quote was written in the House of Hades. I'm not even going to get started on this, but I don't like that at all. And which you would know if you've seen others of my videos. A little bit of an unknown one you probably forgot about. To the damn snack bar, I need to use the damn restroom. I'm going to buy a damn t-shirt. I guarantee you I did not forget about that. The damn jokes are amazing. Explaining things to you is like lecturing a gerbil from demigods and magicians. It is like lecturing a gerbil because he was a guinea pig for a while. If I'm going to burn, I might as well burn bright. This is for Jason, Frank from the Tyrant's Tomb. Dang. I've only read the Tyrant's Tomb once. I remember Frank burned up his wood, but he still lived. I don't remember that quote. That's a good quote. How old are you? 8 just last week. That got a smile. I loved making her smile. When she tried not to, it always felt like a victory. Challenge to the Gods. I've only read Challenge to the Gods once as well. Who is talking here? I truly don't know. I truly don't know. I'm sorry. Percy, let me go. You can't pull me up. Annabeth. Never. The other side. Nico, we'll see you there. Understand, Percy? Percy. But, Nico, leave them there. Promise me, Percy. I will, Nico. Percy tightened his grip on Annabeth's wrist. His face was gaunt, scraped and bloody, his hair dusted with cobwebs. But when he locked eyes with her, she thought he had never looked more handsome. We're staying together. You're not getting away from me. Never again, Percy said. As long as we're together, Annabeth said. So beautiful. Okay, that was a joke, but seriously, this scene is really good. And the dedication to write that whole thing out, look how long this is. That dedication is crazy. So good job, seriously. Greeks, let's unfly stuff. Yeah, we've seen that before. That's a really good quote. So 2 of them. Perseus, you are not the hero by Rachel. Love that one because it's subtle foreshadowing that he's not the hero of the Great Prophecy, which he thinks he is, but he's not. So I love that foreshadowing. This one because it set up so much and broke what was set before. Also, I love Rachel. The second one might not count since it's from the Demigod Diaries. It's better not to imagine them as gods. The best way to think of them is more like a divine mafia. I would love to read the rest of that comment, but we got to speed through these. There's a lot of comments to get through. That's a good quote. The last Olympian, the real world are where the monsters are. That's good. The whole world was crumbling, but all that mattered to me was that she was still alive. Couldn't find the exact quote, so it may be wrong. I can't remember where that's from either. But yes, that's a really good quote. It's from the Heroes of Olympus, I believe. Blood of Olympus. He turned, registering a face with blonde hair. What did I say, blood? With blonde hair, and for a split second, he thought it was Will's shoelace. When Nico realized it was Jason, he was disappointed. Then he felt angry with himself for feeling that way. Wait, did that actually happen? I truly don't. Why don't I remember these quotes? I just reread the Heroes of Olympus. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't like to think it interferes with being nuts. That's a good quote. I think we saw that one before too. Behold, the gods' chosen beverage trembled before the horror of Diet Coke. I wanted to see that one. I love that quote. That's when Frank's turning into the crazy dolphin. Love that one. Oh no, Frank is turning into the crazy dolphin. Come on. Also Percy. Oh no, popcorn, our fatal weakness. Hazel, I believe. Yes, that's from the Blood of Olympus. That's a good quote. Don't kill yourself. That's wrong. Percy Jackson out here doing more than Prozac ever did. What the heck is Prozac? Is that like a drug of some sort? Percy telling people not to kill themselves. Gotta love it. Percy, I said Frank is turning into a dolphin. Frank, oh no, I am turning into a dolphin. Becomes a dolphin and flops on the floor. Yep, once again, gotta love. But insert the word crazy in there because I'm pretty sure the word crazy does come in there. Even strength must bow down to wisdom sometimes. That's a hard-hitting quote. I believe that's from the first book, The Lightning Thief. That's a good one. With great power comes great need to take a nap. Yeah, we've seen that. It's a good one. The damn snack bar. Yeah. If she was so smart, then why did she fall off a cliff? Yes. Yes. It was at this point when I wanted to throw him into a meat-flavored sack and throw him to the wolves. Percy Jackson to Nico Dargilo with the Tyrant's Curse. Love it. Love it. Give the kid a bucket of Legos, come back in an hour, and he's made a functioning long-range ballistic missile. Percy Jackson's Greek gods. Who's he talking about? He might be talking about Perdix in the Daedalus story in that one. That's just my first guess off the top of my head. That's a good quote. I left him alive partly because his lunchbox was cool. The last Olympian, when Percy and Beckendorf go onto Kronos' ship to blow it up, he leaves one of the Telekines alive. And he says, like, quote, that's awesome. My name is Jason Gray, son of Jupiter, and former praetor, I don't know how to say that, of the 12th Legion, but I belong in both camps. To both camps. Yep, that's hard hitting. Meg gets claimed. I forgot who said it. She's a communist. Wait, is that where it happens? Meg, it happens in the Hidden Oracle. She's a communist? Okay. I'm actually re-listening to the Hidden Oracle right now, the audiobook. So I'm gonna have to I'll get back to you guys on that one. I don't remember that quote at all, but it's going to be coming up for me pretty soon when I'm re-listening to it. I just started. I'm on like chapter 5. With great responsibility comes the great need to take a nap. Got the quote wrong. Is with great power comes great need to take a nap. But still, I know what you meant. That's a good quote. Watch me, I will go on my own. Sun, what? And if I am burned by its fire, I will fly on scorched wings. I will go in my own sun. That's probably from the Blood of Olympus. I don't really remember it, but it does hit hard again. I just don't remember it, so it doesn't hit as hard for me right now. You hit the Lord of the Titans in the eye with a blue plastic hairbrush, Percy. That's a classic. You are right. That is such a classic. Nothing. We were just cuddling. What's going on, Leo? House of Hades? Wait, what? What does he say this? Does he say this about Hazel to make Frank mad? Because if so, that's really good. Nothing. We were just... Wait, what? Is that the same person? Okay, the same person commented the same thing twice, but still really good. With a shiver, I realized that 500 or 1,000 years from now, Bianca D'Angelo would look exactly the same as she did today. She might be having a conversation like this with some other half-blood long after I was dead, but Bianca would still look 12 years old. That's crazy. That hits hard for a different reason. Jeez, yeah, that's crazy. I'm sure you both would have been wonderful killing each other, Piper McLean. Mark of Athena, after Percy and Jason try to kill each other, I think? Yeah, I think so. This world will never be ours as long as our parents rule over the stars. Luke Castellan, The Last Day of Summer in the Lightning Thief musical. So it's not from a book. The world will never be ours as long as our parents rule over the stars. Wow. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. That's a crazy quote. That's a hard quote. All the ladies love Leo. Yes. Blood of Olympus. Asclepius's doctor's office, all the ladies love Leo, and it might have also been in the Mark of Athena too. He might have tattooed that on his biceps in the Mark of Athena. Love it. Am I a troubled kid? Yeah, you could say that. Yep, Lightning Thief, love that quote. It's hard to enjoy practical jokes when your whole life feels like one. Oh yeah, I agree. The real world is where the monsters are. The whole world was collapsing, but the only thing that mattered to me was that she was alive. Oh, that is from The Last Olympian. Nice. You go, Percy. Persebeth moment. Life is like a machine. Sure, it was haywire every once in a while, but mainly things happen for a reason. Leo Valdez. I don't know if this is the exact quote, but you get the point. Wait, life is like a machine. Sure, it goes haywire. Sure, it runs haywire every once in a while, but mainly things happen for a reason. Yeah, dang, that hits hard too. What's up with all these hard-hitting quotes? Tremble before the horror of Diet Coke. Classic, love it. From the show, Percy, you picked the goes of Thieves' Pocket. You picked the god of Thieves' Pocket. Annabeth, I'm multi-talented. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty good from the show. It was from one of the worst episodes. It was from the Lotus Casino episode, but yeah, it was pretty good. Damn. Yep, that's a good one. Another favorite of mine, we were just looking at maps. What is this from? Is this another thing with Hazel and Leo? I really don't know. Let me know in the comments. Rachel, I played dumb. Annabeth was hard. Yes, I love this one. I love that one. Annabeth is so salty. She's so spicy against Rachel. Oh, man. Not really a quote, but the Son of the Star dedication to all the Nikos, Wills, Pipers, and everyone in between. This is for you. May you shine as bright as the sun and the stars. Once again, I hate the appropriation of the quote, the sun and the star, from the House of Hades. It doesn't even apply to this book. Will, you could think of him as a sun, but Nico is definitely not a star. And also, Bob didn't even know Will in the House of Hades. So when he said, tell the sun and the stars hello for me, he was not referring to Will and Nico. I'm sorry, but I just had to rant about that. Gosh. It makes me so mad every time I see the name, the sun and the star, because it doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. It just doesn't make any sense. All right, let's move on. I am Jason Grace, son of Jupiter, praetor of Rome, but I belong in both camps. Yeah, we already saw that one. That's a good one. Sorry if it's not perfect. I tried to write it from memory. Hey, I think you did a pretty good job. Luke, what did I say? Job. Luke, what happened to you? Ooh, Annabeth might say this in one of the Percy Jackson and the Olympians books. I can't remember which one. But it would make sense. Read book book one, Sea of Monsters, I think, and Cersei Spa. Well, first of all, book 2 is the Sea of Monsters. But I think I know what you meant. And I think read is a quote from Percy. So good job. Peanut butter, yeah, that's got to be Tyson. Deserve better. If they just had thrones, Ethan, me, all the unclaimed, don't let it happen again. Look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. Wait, my mind just went straight to that quote. Look, I didn't want to be a high school senior is actually what's written. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that's the way that he started Chalice of the Gods, which is pretty crazy because the start of the Lightning Thief is, look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. Some pretty good symmetry there. Love that. With great power. Okay, we've seen that so many times. Ooh. Percy, you've just opened another donut shop somewhere. Seafood. Peter Johnson, we're orphans. Enchiladas. Dang, that was a crazy stretch of quotes right there. All really good. We need a shroud. I announced, my voice cracking. A shroud for the son of Hermes. I cried at that point. You know, that hits hard, but like, after all Luke had done to go against these guys, and then they're giving him a shroud and calling him a hero at the end of The Last Olympian, it just makes you wonder, like, I just can't buy it, man. I'm sorry, I just can't buy it. I've always had a problem with that. Let's move on. Yeah, I'd rather not get my soul reaped. I think I remember that, but I don't remember what book it's from. I don't remember who said it either. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But that's a good one. The stars. I can see the stars again, my lady. Stars. Yeah, we saw that one already. Charlie, see Charlie. I'm coming back for you, Calypso. I swear it on the river Styx. All of these are death quotes except for Leo's. But then Leo does actually end up dying. So, it's kind of the same. Yeah. Hard-hitting quotes once again, man. If Ares brings his girlfriend here for a date, I'd hate to see what he looks like. Percy, Annabeth warned, be more respectful. Why? I thought you hated Ares. He's still a god. And his girlfriend is very temperamental. Who is she? Echidna? No, Aphrodite, Grover said, a little dreamy. I thought she was married to Hephaestus. What's your point? Oh. Yep. The classic story of gods cheating on their immortal spouses to be with other people. And Percy doesn't get it. Oh, wow. Apollo is hot. He's literally the sun god. That's not what I meant. Okay, I will have to change this one a little bit. Because I think it's just, Thalia says, wow, Apollo is hot. And then Percy says, he's the sun god. And then Thalia says, that's not what I meant. So it's pretty close. But yeah, that's a really good sequence right there. I'm not picking one of your paths. I'm making my own. Hazel. Yep, I think that's from the House of Hades. Yeah, when Hecate or Hecate, however you want to say it, approaches her. The audiobook people say Hecate, which I don't really know why, but I don't need to be on this tangent. What am I doing? All right, I can't drown and neither can my pancakes. Yes, I think that might be from the Blood of Olympus or the Mark of Athena, is with Percy on the Argo tube. But that's awesome. I can't drown and neither can my pancakes. When Thalia said, damn, Apollo is hot. Okay, we've already touched on this one. She says, Apollo is hot. He's the sun god. That's not what I meant. But yeah, that's a good sequence. And guys, that is it. Wow. If you made it this far in the video, congrats, because I don't know if anybody would have watched this long, truly. But thank you. Thanks for sticking around. Those were some great quotes. I'm going to continue doing this in the future. I'm going to have to think of some more prompts. Let me know in the comment section of this video what you want me to post about in the future, asking for your guys' input. Let me know a question in the comment section right now that I should ask you guys, and then you can then respond to. Kind of like, what's your favorite quote from the Percy Jackson universe? Let me know that in the comment section, because I love to make more videos like this in the future. It was fun reading through all those quotes. Those are some good quotes. And I'm sorry to anybody who comments on this post after I make the video or after I record the video. Sorry about that. But yeah, let me know in the comments your ideas for future videos. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, some great quotes. We'll see you next time. Gosh, that was a terrible outro. What am I doing?